Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we are diving into the world of social skills, and I'm going to be telling you about something that you should avoid doing. When two people are having an argument and it's getting somewhat personal, avoid taking sides. All right? Because here's what's going to happen. Every now and then, you can tell that one person is wrong and the other person is right, but you don't fully know that because you may be coming at it from a limited scope and you're only evaluating what you're seeing right now. You don't know about what led to this confrontation. And what happens when someone takes a side from someone else is that it grows resentment in the person who you took the side against, right? I remember one time I went to this party and there was this guy that got really drunk and he was just like yelling and everything like that. And he was saying a bunch of stuff that wasn't true. And there was another guy that drove all of us and he was really quickly just taking the drunk guy's side versus mine. And I'm like, wait a minute, bro. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. This guy is just making up a bunch of lies and he's saying it with conviction because he has the liquid courage. And you're over here just taking the guy's side. Even the next day when it passed by, I looked at this guy differently. The drunk guy, I'm like, man, you're drunk. You're going to be saying a whole bunch of nonsense. But you were sober and you just went against me so quick. I didn't appreciate that. And I looked at him differently, right? So this happens a lot of times where you're taking someone's side and the person that you went against will look at you differently. All right, Armani, so what should I do if I see two people arguing? One thing that I have noticed that helps a lot is rather than taking sides, you try to help execute a peace agreement. See, this is a way better use of your time where you're now, that's one strategy where you're trying to execute a peace agreement. A lot of the times you just stay out of it. You dip, right? But let's say dipping is not an option. And now it's like, all right, look, let me hear your side. Let me hear your side. And then you're allowing everyone to participate. You're not trying to be the guy, the judge and the jury. You're participating and you're trying to take the hostility out of the environment, and you're just allowing for a flow of communication to happen. Anytime there is name calling, that's when you could check it real quick. And a lot of the times during heated moments, the two people arguing will give you that respect. They'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of tired of arguing. And this guy who is taking up the role of the person who is trying to execute a peace agreement, let's listen to him a little bit more than we usually would. And if you can successfully execute that peace agreement, this increases your social value in this dynamic and this friend circle as a whole. All right? So this is way better than taking sides. Either execute a peace agreement or shut up and stay out of it. Because when you're taking sides, you don't know the entire information and you are going to, unfortunately, create a closet enemy in the process. If you enjoyed today's talk, go and drop that like for me right on below. And thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel.